Good morning and thanks for joining us on this Thursday, February 14th, 2013. I'm Lauren Fluker. A Florida father is being hailed a hero after two armed intruders invaded his home. The two masked men entered the home just after midnight on Tuesday. They tried to force themselves into the bedroom of the 10-year-old daughter of Maurice Harris, who is also disabled. He then fought back, and that is when sources say the gun went off and he lost his life. The two shooters are still at large, and anyone with information is urged to inform police. A South Carolina man was charged with what officials are calling the largest case of animal cruelty they've ever seen. Police were called to the home of Lonnie L. Garrett after neighbors complained of a stench. That is when they discovered the remains of more than 200 dogs in the backyard. 40 of the dogs were alive, however, emancipated and may not survive. And TSA is under fire yet again. This time, a man is suing them for $5 million after being detained after joking about a jar of peanut butter that contained explosives. Frank Hannibal was traveling through a New York City checkpoint and was stopped by TSA to inspect his jar of Crazy Richard's peanut butter. He then says he joked by saying they're looking to confiscate my explosives, and then he was immediately detained. His ordeal lasted over 24 hours, and he was charged with falsely reporting an incident, a crime with felony, penalty, and court papers. Up next is your daily weather. Stay tuned. Newsbreak will return after this.
Today's forecast brings a 59 high, 34 low with a 10% chance of rain. The 5-day forecast: Thursday, 59 high, Friday, 56 high, Saturday, 42 high, Sunday, 54 high, and Monday brings a 63 high.
Crack down
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
The men of Alpha Phi Alpha put together a trip through history. Newsbreak covers the adventure.
Past meets present. Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity at CAU commemorate the month with their annual program, Color Me Black, an event promoting unity.
The thing about Color Me Black is awesome. It is like a walk through history, through arts. It's very expressive, and I feel that as a student at an HBCU, you need to be able to experience this. You know, you go to HBCU for the Black experience, so why not experience it, visually? Morehouse
student Charles Wilkes understands the importance behind the event.
This is very important and can inspire students of the AUC by allowing us to understand our history and the purpose that we serve as historically Black institutions.
Among the event schedule were exhibit tours and dramatic performances by students.
Definitely allows me to see Martin Luther King as the man that he was before the acclaim and the fact that he was such a phenomenal individual. It just brings our ties a lot closer. Me being able to share the same institution and fraternity with this man, it's no greater honor.
Lauren Fluker, Newsbreak 23.
When Newsbreak returns, we will have your latest in sports news. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and now for your latest in sports. Tragic news for University of Kentucky fans. The talented freshman and Kentucky Wildcats forward Nerlens Noel revealed he tore the ACL in his left knee and will miss the remainder of the season. His season-ending injury took place Tuesday night in a loss to the Florida Gators. The 6'10" Noel landed awkwardly on his left knee, then slammed the knee into a basket support after chasing down Florida's Mike Rosario. The Kentucky medical staff released the date for surgery, which is scheduled to take place in 2 weeks. LeBron James has hit the history books. He has now become the first player in NBA history to score 30 or more points and shoot 60% in 6 consecutive games. His legendary performance has landed him in the discussion of comparison to Michael Jordan. Quote, "I know how many unbelievable players who have come through the ranks, who have paved the way for me and my teammates. And now for me to be in the record books myself with such a stat, any stat, is a big time," LeBron stated. According to the Associated Press, a lawyer for Barry Bonds has urged a federal appeals court to toss out the slugger's obstruction of justice conviction. It argued Wednesday before the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals that Bonds was never specifically charged with the crime he was convicted of. Assistant U.S. Attorney Mary Chan disputed that they charged Bonds generally with obstruction and allowed jurors to condemn him if they concluded his testimony was designed to mislead. Stay tuned. When Newsbreak returns, we'll have your entertainment news.
There's a monster in my bathtub. There's one on the couch. There's a monster on my bed.
Keep innocent things from triggering an asthma attack.
Please make the monsters go away.
Learn how to stop their asthma attacks at noattacks.org.
Welcome back with your latest in pop culture. Here is your entertainment news. Just a day before the Grammys, Chris Brown walked away from an injury after crashing his Porsche into a wall. According to thegrio.com, Brown was being chased by the paparazzi. Lieutenant Lincoln Hoshiano reported that the collision happened around noon Saturday. When questioned, Chris Brown told police that he lost control of the Porsche during the chase. Hoshiano reported that the police will continue to investigate the incident. The paparazzi driving the vehicle has yet to be identified. If you love the Real Housewives of Atlanta, set your calendar to March 24th and tune in to Bravo TV at 9 p.m. for Atlanta's new reality series, Married to Medicine. The show is intended to show women who are doctors or married to one by putting their lives on display for Bravo viewers. According to The Griot, the docuseries takes viewers inside the fast-paced and drama-filled social scene of Atlanta's exclusive medical inner circle. Basketball fan and rapper Lil Wayne was escorted out of a Heat game in Miami. Lil Wayne was sitting courtside at the American Airlines Arena for the Heat versus Lakers game. Wayne was reported showing his commitment to the Lakers by cheering on the purple and gold. Sources say Wayne was loud and disruptive and was then escorted out by security. Later, Lil Wayne tweeted, quote, "So I'm at the Heat game right now, rooting for the Lakers because that's my team. And would you believe they got the police to make me leave? Wow." Thank you for tuning in to CAU TV Newsbreak. Remember to join us weekdays at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Comcast Channel 23. I'm Lauren Fluker, and enjoy your Valentine's Day.
Newsbreak was produced by students of the Atlantic University Center in conjunction with CAU TV.